company back in late July, early August 2012. I started this company because I was tired of being broke. I was tired of being broke, and I was tired of having bills on top of bills. And you know, you're young, you open up a credit card and you have your school loans, and you feel like you never have any money left. And I also wanted to move out of my parents' house, and I didn't know how I was going to do that, knowing that I didn't have any money really. Let's see, I started this company by putting in $600. I put in about $300 for samples, and the other $300 I put in for actual hair to sell. I actually made my account negative. I made my account negative just to get the hair and to start selling it. So I was down about a couple hundred before I actually saw a profit. In the beginning, when I was starting to sell hair, I realized that I needed to give my hair to a YouTube blogger. There was another girl who came to the salon one day. We actually worked together, and she told me about this YouTube blogger named Jadora Lore. So I said to myself that she has, she has a certain amount of followers, which is pretty good. I think she had probably about, at the time when I first saw her, she had like 5,000, and she grew to 7,000. And then she just kept growing, so I said, you know what, let me catch her. Let me catch her before she gets like too big and she starts charging people, right? Oh, sorry. So I sent her an email. She was very nice. She sent me an email back. And I just took it from there. I sent her the hair. I actually wound up sending her the wrong hair. I meant to send her, I think I meant to send her Filipino hair. But I was so tired that night when I was shipping out my packages that I messed up. So I was saying to her, I was like, well, would you be willing to still do the review for the hair that you already had? And she says, yeah. She said, but she already had Peruvian hair before. And I think she probably didn't like it. I'm not too sure. I never really asked her about it. But it turned out great. From the day she installed it, from when she took it out and even put it in somebody else's hair, she still gave me great reviews. Like, and people were trying to, I felt like people were trying to hate on her, and hate on me. They were saying like, oh, well, you probably gave her the great hair and you're gonna give everybody bad hair. Like, first off, let's get this straight. I wear my own hair. And there's no way that I'm going to wear something that's trash. Like, I can't do that. I believe in karma to the fullest. So why would I give her the good hair and give y'all the bad hair? I'd rather have good reviews across the board. My first customer was, let's see, I guess like the first month. No. I had one customer online. That was my first one, and she was a girl I went to school with. And then my next customer was this lady who goes to the salon with me. She has saved, I think the last time we calculated, that was last year, she said she saved about $2,000. This is a new year. She saved about, I would say, about $3,000. The hair that you had for 2 years? Come on now, like. I mean, there's people out there who sell hair, and it's a hustle. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes they sell their hair for ridiculous prices. I just didn't believe in selling hair at too expensive of a price where people couldn't afford it. And even if I do have that high quality level of hair, I still wasn't want to make it ridiculously, like, there's no way that I'm going to let you pay $1,000 for one order. Like, come on. And even if it was one order, it must be a whole lot in there. But even still, even if the total price came out too much for you, what happened? I offer payment plans. Like, I make it convenient for you. I make it convenient. I make the prices and a payment plan convenient for everyday mom or someone who out there who's just struggling. They want to have something they can invest in. I have Mongolian, I've done Malaysian, like I've done all my hair. But the best one that I love, even though it seems like it's a cheaper quality, I love that Brazilian. Like, I love the Brazilian. It just, come on, like, it matches so well. Like, my boyfriend, he comes up to me. This is what he does. He comes up to me and he goes like this. And I'm like, my man, like, this is a sewing. Oh, stop. Now, since my 2 years, and I think this year has been the big, this year, not, I don't think, I know, because I look at my numbers. I do everything myself. This year has been the biggest year ever for the right rate of hair. And my first year, I got, you know, my numbers were okay. You know, and then, you know, the next year, which is this year, I looked at my numbers and I smiled, because my first year I told myself, like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna double my numbers. And I might seem like I'm getting emotional, because I really am. But, you know, it's hard owning your own business. It really is. It's really hard owning your own business, and it's a struggle. Like, sometimes you really want to quit. People get on your nerves. People ask 1,001 questions because they don't want to read. You know, somebody's trying to jerk you over because they're trying to say, oh, I didn't get my hair, when they clearly did. And they're calling, you know, they trying to get their money back because they're trying to scam you. You know, because you got to watch for scams when you own a business. But every day is a lesson for me when it comes to my business. Every shipment is a lesson. Every customer is another lesson. Every text message, every email, you know, every comment I get, they're all lessons. You know, just for me to make that goal last year, and then to actually meet the goal, I doubled my numbers to meet that goal in the middle of the year, and the year's not even done yet. I just say to myself, man, that ain't nothing but God. You know, maybe you and I don't believe in the same God, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. But I honestly believe that, and I thank God for it. Well, the person who backs me the most now is my boyfriend. He is awesome. He is incredibly awesome. He doesn't just tell me how much I need to, you know, push forth on a company, doing different things, adding different things, but he also goes out there and he sells it himself. And I'm just like, when he first said, like, you know, make me some cards, I was like, what? Make me some cards? He was like, no, make me some cards. So I made him some cards. I think the next week, I gave him 100 cards. The next week he said he needed more. I was like, you need more cards. So I think I've ordered about 3 times for him. He gives everybody a card. He tells everyone he sells hair. People look at him like he's crazy, but he's good at it. Like, I really can't sell face to face. He does it more like face to face. I'm more on the back end. Like, I'm more technical. I can do the computer. I can do marketing. I can do all those different things, which is interesting because I never went to school for any of those things. I actually want to take a class for it. My major, which I have not finished yet, is nursing. I don't know when I'll finish that. He still wants me to finish that. Right, so who does my hair? Who does my hair? Her name is Karen. She has a salon called Hair For You, but her shop is located in Pennsauken, New Jersey, which is right across the bridge from Philadelphia. This is a sew-in, actually. This is a sew-in. This is Brazilian 12, 14, 16. And I said there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dye this. Because my boyfriend, he was like, I want blonde. So I gave him blonde. But anyway, so it's $90 for a sew-in. She does great work. She's been in the game, let's see, I think 20 plus years. So, and she's a great person. So if you guys ever have any time, you want to get your hair done, get your wig split, when you're in Jersey or you nearby, check her out. Other than that, bye.